Okay, welcome to Frostpunk, where it's a big old mess with sawmills that are inoperative being operative. We are destroying this now, but we have reached the first milestone. We are not dead yet. We have so much food, we actually have to build storage for it probably. Or, you know, more people here. That could also work. Let's get through this food. And let's see what else we have to do. So we've done this. The structure will support here. Progress done. Generator, tower pumps, pressure valves. Huge pressure valves built of high quality steel will direct the flow of water and superheated steam to keep the pressure within design limits, protecting the generator against heat surges in the source. Let's get this going. Tower pumps, machine shop, pressure pumps. We don't have machine shop available just yet. We need more engineers there. We need the infirmary going. Right. What's up? Abandoned site. Congratulations on completing your first milestone on schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts and a catastrophic accident at Site 107, the project was scrapped and remaining workers scheduled for evacuation. If you can spare the men, order foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. We will have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone should the unthinkable happen. Your task now is even more important. Far from enough generators. That's a yikes then. Not good. Okay, so we should actually get this ferret forager going. Sure. Let's get this going. Let's send those people to recover those people. 3 graves. Let's go to Krebnage. We have to go to... Where are the evacuees here? The rapids was here before. Storehouse, trapper's cabin. I mean, this wasn't here before. That doesn't look like the one we were supposed to go to. It's not too bad. Let's get this to high working hours while it's still safe to do so. Let's get this infirmary going. We need 20 to get steam core. We need it. We definitely do need it. What exactly does this do? I don't remember. Law. Increase motivation. That's pretty good. Let's go with that for now. Steam course. Alright, it's the one that... Oh, no it isn't. I thought it was the one with the French person that we didn't get things from. The engine is unbelievably huge, like a beach ship. It has overturned when the ground gave way under its massive weight and the tracks buckled. There is an inscription on its main boiler. Krebnage 12. Surely the French have a taste for dimensions. Pity that the land has let them down. Now we can only salvage the resources from this magnificent machine. Tick. I'd like to know where those guys were that we were supposed to go for. Didn't see anything like that. Was that the thing? I don't think so. This wasn't here before, so we have to send people there. The hut is built, so let's send them. Just go there. And let's see if that's the thing that we were supposed to go to. Does that change anything? It really doesn't, does it? Okay, we probably could use a few of those. No! Hey! Give it back. Need food rations. It's not good enough. Okay, infirmary researched. That's very good. We need it. And we also need machine shop. Apparently. And we need this. Transport has arrived. Great. I'm glad. Now please bring steam cores. Steam core. Okay. Infirmary. Yeah, sure, why not? Book of Laws. Overseers. New building, overseers station. Raises the efficiency by 15%. Increases motivation, but also strike risk. Right, but we were supposed to sign the the housing law, right? I hope it won't bite me in the ass, but sure, comfortable quarters. Motivation will rise slightly. Alright, that's nice. That is very nice. But now we have homeless people, so let's build some... I mean, we have a bunch of wood, so it's not the end of the world, but it will not be covered by some of this influence, sweet bathhouse influence. But, you know, it could be worse. It's okay. So we have 19 people that are not doing anything, so let's put some engineers here, put one there. Alright, we need them here though. So let's remove them from here. And let's actually fully man this thing. This is actually safe! Well, isn't that nice? Though it's gonna go up. Not nice. Okay, food rations. Deceive them and take their food. What is that? What is that icon besides the food? Like the one that's here. What does it mean? As we take stock of the food supply, several workers appear and ask us if we understand their French, whether the Crève is coming soon, because living here is becoming unbearable. Isn't that the thing we have just found that was dead? Yeah. They've been apparently waiting for their train for quite some time, sustaining themselves on canned food. Oh, tell them the truth. We will not rob them. Sock with paw. We told the poor Frenchmen that nobody's coming for them. They immediately start packing their food, preparing to set out. At least they have a way to go, but we also know that... Oh, it's not for long, is it? That's not nice. Okay, so we have 9 workers that we could actually employ somewhere. We are okay on resources for now. Coal is just like so-so, but other than that, not too bad. What's up? Supervision. Sir, the factory inspectors report that we need to introduce constant supervision in order to speed up work. The old methods are not good enough. We have seen cases of wastefulness and inefficiency to convince us that all the employees would benefit from direct supervision by engineers. If you put us in charge, motivation will rise and efficiency with it. Let's do it. It's something I wanted to pass anyway, probably. Get a few. Just get 9. And how are the houses coming along? Slowly. There is some sort of a road issue here. I think, maybe, I don't know. Okay, machine shop. We don't have steam cores. There is some coming and we get 2 there, so... Okay, let's remove these. Infirmary is way more efficient, so let's just turn these off. They will be our emergency thing. And research. All the things that we need. Yeah, let's get this. It shouldn't be long. We are 3 days ahead of schedule. Okay, so we have a little bit of leeway. Explore. Tracked nowhere. You might never know. Well, ain't that nice? Oh, let's go to the rapids. Maybe we need to find the other place still? I don't know. We'll see once those other scouts reach their place. Okay. I think we should invest in more storage depots. Sorry, resource depots. What? This isn't what I wanted to pick, right? It is. Why is it so tall suddenly? Maybe they just have different looks. Okay. That's fine. Let's get a few so we don't actually waste resources. That's the worst. Nature's sculpture. Is this the thing? As we suspected, it's just a tall rock sculpted. It's... ugh. Field kitchen. Still not what we were supposed to find, but there isn't the thing we were supposed to find anywhere, so I don't know. No. Oh, it's sufficient, but not right. Overseers. Yeah, okay. Motivation rises. That's good. Overseer station. So let's overseer here, maybe. Cookhouse, I don't care. Let's go like this. Though it doesn't overseer this. Wait, no. Stop. I'd like to see this machine shop, so let's build that in like 4 hours maybe. Okay, this will be steel. This will be food rations. And this will be another one for wood, I guess. This will help though. Okay, so now we can build the machine shop. Checking if this needs a range or something, but no. This takes so much coal. We are running out of coal, aren't we? There was just 4,000 here. Yeah, it's not gonna last us forever. Okay, so overseer thing. I can't. Do we? It doesn't affect this thing even. So maybe it doesn't matter. Let's just put it here in that case. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, right? But we need 2 of those, so the second one will be by the infirmary and stuff, yeah. This looks fine. And I will remove these guys from here and put them here because this one will be efficient. And now. Yeah, let's get those safety things going. Need 10 steam exchangers. What's up? Boudoir photography. Sir, one of our people received a passionate letter from a lady friend together with a highly suggestive photograph. Are we to allow this shameless debauchery? Leave it! Are you serious? Let people have their stuff. Okay. We need 10 of these. So let's get 10 of these. It's unhealthy, but it's not too bad. Right? Let's get 5 for when we need to make this thing safer. What's up, guys? Abandoned. There it is. Oh, so it is. Alright. Good. Okay, so it was true that we needed to go there. Just need to look for more stuff. Okay, so we have some stuff here. I honestly think what we need the most will be steam cores right now. And yeah, let's just order steam core. They have 2. That's good. Okay, so we also need engineers. We do not have many to spare. Though we do not have that many sick people, so let's get... We probably just need 1 anyway. Overseers will be sent to workplaces to motivate and also annoy workers. Just 1 strike risk, but to 20% motivation. Let's put 1 here. Overseers' office is built, motivation rises. Let's return them here so they heal people faster, even though we don't have many sick, which is good. So maybe... Let's just leave 1 person here for now and put this here though. Yeah, this... That's gonna get bad, so let's just do this. Alright. Whoa! What's this? Alright, it's the Site 107. There are still people here packing their belongings and preparing dozens of coffins for transport. A young engineer approaches us. I told them so. The young engineer who introduced herself as Effie McLellan, is this the one from the start? I don't know. Is relieved to see us. I'm glad you came. We are to be evacuated, but you just can't be sure in these times, she says. Then she tells us what happened. Long story short, the core of their generator exploded after a fire broke out in the final stages of construction. Effie says she saw the tragedy coming, but no one listened to her. The youngest engineer on the site. She and some friends are not giving up. They want to use their experience to help us finish our generator. Take them. She seems like a smart girl. We definitely want her, and we will listen to her if she tells us something. That's not good. Alright, but because the things are off. The protectorate and stuff. The rapids. Mountain Lake. Okay, let's go. Didn't we have 3 teams? Where is our food outpost team? What? Suspicious. Okay, this is the one. So this is the outpost depot. But I don't see them here. What's up? They disappeared, but they are there, supposedly. Taking the generators for granted in normal Frostpunk, huh? From 20 steel. We have not too much steel, but we have some. Okay, safety improvements, please, thank you. This is safe and this is hazardous, I mean unhealthy. because we don't have safety improvements there. Letters from home, releasing tensions. Sir, 2 of our people got into a fistfight, apparently over the lewd picture that came by mail earlier. Nothing too serious, although one of them got a sprained wrist. The original recipient of the picture is clamoring to get it back, while the other man insists that he won it fair and square in a game of whist. As if it's difficult to tell where the truth lies, people seem to expect you to settle it. Punish them both, confiscate the picture. Don't get involved. Well, he certainly showed it to the other dude. And also, I don't care about discontent. I can't care about motivation. They can have the picture. Just get your shit together. And don't get demotivated. Okay, explore Mountain Lake, Mountain Pass. We could stay there and catch the fish. Okay, so we have another thing. They bring 1 steam core. You know what? We should bring the steam cores back home, and then we can go back out. I think so. Okay, safety improvements research. That's nice. Supercharge. Allow us to supercharge the steam exchangers used at the construction sub to speed up the work on generator. Each uses advances work progress by 10% and costs 15 for this. That seems like it could be useful if we fall behind. So let's have that. Let's have that ready. Transport. Okay, so we have 2 steam cores now. That's nice. And you guys waiting? Let's just go there. 16 hours. So I guess these guys will go there and they will just stay, and these guys will just go elsewhere. Something like that. Okay, we need a tent apparently. And tower pumps. Let's go. It's not a ton of people, but out of call. Maybe I should have stopped the ventilation plant on the better days. Now this is a bad day, so... Oh no, it will actually rise. That's not good. It is not good. What's up? Storage limit reached. This thing is too slow. Okay. Let's make sure this is as safe as we can make it. It's gonna get worse tomorrow, and I would like to get a second gathering post here and put some people there. Maybe we won't need those just yet. Let's put those people there. And we have 5 engineers in case we need to get this going. Let's save. Might be. Yeah, it's supposed to be maybe, but fine. Okay, everybody has a home. We have 5 steel composites. 2 steam cores and scouts that can actually go somewhere. Okay, let's return there. daily loss concerning. It was just noticeable before. What's this? Security outposts. Guards working from the security outposts would look out for troublemakers to ensure the security of employees. Lower the discontent in nearby workplaces. Upgrade of overseer station. I mean, that's probably fine. Discontent is really not an issue. But okay. I mean, with discontent not being an issue, we could definitely use more longer shifts. But I'm not sure we need it. Why is this not working though? Because this is too slow, right? We should probably get those improved hoarding stations and gathering stations. Okay, set up camp. Hunting grounds depleted. Right. You guys go there in that case. Here maybe. Or just... yeah, go that way. I don't know what we will need, so that's why I'm not actually manning all of this. But I think we should get some workers. Right, can we do this? Yes. By 10%, that's nice if we need it. Rumble in the deep. Sir, people working in the deepest part of the shaft report rumbling sounds and slight tremors coming from below. They complain of getting dizzy from toxic fumes coming through the cracks. We might be forced to evacuate them quickly in case of emergency. To do this, we'll need safety equipment for both the rescuers and the shaft crew. It will also protect workers from the fumes, increasing workplace safety. Shall we start making it? Of course, but we don't have. It's 5 steam exchangers. Remind me when we have enough resources. Absolutely. Safety first. So we need 5 steam exchangers. That's there. Let's get those. Okay, research. I can't afford that. Yeah, let's go with this. Charcoal kiln. Right, so you can always get something from dogs or from normal things. Let's do this. We can always repurpose this for coal then for a second. End the disease! A group of our people decries your decision to carry on forced medical examinations of prostitutes. If you punish the victims of a vice and the men guilty both of the vice and the suffering of these women go unpunished. This has to end. Shut down the house of pleasure. We can't afford it. Maybe we can, but I don't know. I lost once already. I don't want to lose again. Safety equipment. Yes. Sir, we now have enough resources to prepare the safety equipment. Prepare the safety equipment. +1 safety on tower pumps construction. Alright. Out of exchangers. So we had a few, right? Demon drink. A small group marched out of the chapel after the evening service, carrying makeshift signs with slogans such as "Ban the demon drink" and "Renounce sin, choose temperance." They are now picketing the public house, demanding that it stop serving alcohol. Do you guys not want to have any fun? Angry patrons volunteer to drive the teetotalers away, but they want to make sure they won't get in trouble for this. Cavatston lands. No, wait them out. It's not the goal. Violent. The rapids. The steam flows rapidly from the bottom of the gorge, whatever. Right, we've been here before. We've just come here to go there. Yeah, there. Nobody's there, right? That's why it's going to go a little bit lower. And we go here. Do we have any sawmills still working? Not sure. I think we'll go for sawmills for a bit. Let's build that though. Yeah, we're out of the nice motivation time, I'm afraid. Okay, sawmill range extension, and these guys are somewhere. Explore filtrations. These are good books. A cast iron stove stands beside the desk in the sturdy chair. 2 books lie on the desk. On the origin of species by means of natural selection and preservation of favored races in the struggle for life by Charles Darwin. They also have a crate of canned food here. Alright then. And let's go to the storehouse then. Research. I want difference engines, so we... Transport, okay, people. We do need people. Why is it still so dangerous? Why is it inactive? I guess because... I don't know. Stolen chemicals. Sir, a large amount of benzol, a flammable solvent, was stolen from the stores. Overseers want to look for it in the workers' quarters. Maybe someone took it to keep warm at night. I sure hope so. The head overseer looks worried. But benzol is commonly used to fashion firebombs. I will sleep easier if we find it. Do we have your permission to search the quarters? Yes. Yes, you do. I don't want anybody dying from explosions! Right, this was off because we were out of coal, I suppose. So, let's get it on. And apparently we need some more tents. Nothing that can be in range of the bathhouse. At least it's in range of the chapel. What's up? Avalanche field. Let's go. How are we doing? 3 days ahead of schedule, all good. Difference engines, so we only need automatic prototyping to have everything unlocked. Should we need it? Yeah, let's go for... Do we? Advanced supercharge. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. We should probably do this though. Although, let's do foundry because we will need this soon, I'm sure. We traversed the avalanche field and found no reindeer tracks on the other side. The herd might be buried at the foot of the mountain. So we're looking for some food here. Let's turn it around. Herd of reindeer and rock arch. Okay. Steam cores. The store is filled with crates used to transport steam cores. Dozens of them. Enough to power an entire fleet of dreadnoughts. Most of the crates are empty. Ah, it's this dude. Nah. Wait, Krevnish, we know what it is. It's down. It will never come for those. Because we found it, and those people who were looking for it and waiting for it were actually left, so... But would we tell him that? See, that's the problem. I don't know what this icon means, and also we know that they will not come for this. Because they're gone. So what's the right choice? The right choice would be to explain it, but will we say the truth? I guess not. We didn't tell him that the Krevnish was actually done and he should give us the course. Well, I'm disappointed. But well, we tried, I suppose. I just wanted to see if this would be explained. Shame it wasn't. Shame it wasn't. Okay, so we can get a sawmill with a bitch in range. Let's get one. The infirmary is just doing work. It's so much faster. And also treats gravely sick. Oh, what's going on here? We are getting into some evil stuff, I have a feeling. Class segregation. Our best employees deserve the best accommodations. We will provide engineers with special separate living quarters. Engineers lodging. Engineers living in engineers lodging have higher motivation. You'll have to build it for all engineers. I don't think we need that right now. Strike busting. To ensure that all employees return to work, guards from security outposts will deal harshly with the strike instigators. New ability. Strike busting ends the strike immediately if there is a security outpost in range. Choose raises discontent and people will get hurt in penal colony. To maintain the necessary level of efficiency, convicts can be used as involuntary workforce. A new building houses convicts. New social class, convicts. Available in telegraph station. Convicts provide cheap labor. Convicts work only when supervised by company guard. Ha! Let me guess, rationalized healthcare will mean that engineers get a priority, then workers, and then convicts. And roundups might, I don't know, turn workers into convicts or something? I do not know. We will get strike busting. I'm not sure we will use it, but let's keep it for the rough times. But it's not something we would use if we don't absolutely have to. Herd of reindeer. Easy prey. The reindeer have no way to escape. We will stop here for a few days to hunt them. We will not set up camp here. Or will we? We don't actually have anywhere to go right now. So I suppose we might as well. Sure. We don't actually have a lot of food. We might need it. Look, if you carry out your duties, you have nothing to fear. We were actually kind of slow here. The air is better, so let's do the long shift. Ventilation, inspectorate, safety, safety equipment. It's not too bad. We have a bunch of wood. Let's get a few of those going. Let's keep it at 50. Yo, what's up? Right, dogs are idle, of course. Please get coal. But we don't have any people there. We do not have the workforce for this. See, here's the thing. How many outposts do we still have for food? 2, right? 2, and we are using them both. Which may mean we will have to build the other food thing. And also, since we don't have the motivation high enough to get the bonus, let's go back to normal meals. And I'm thinking we might need to set up this food thing there. Because otherwise we will just die of starvation. I don't know what's coming. I just don't know what's coming. Tower pumps. Okay, so we just need this done. What is happening? Is something exploding again? Yep. The source is exposed. Sir, there was a catastrophic accident in the lower levels. A cave in exposed the underground heat source, engulfing our people in deadly fumes. We can seal the source off to save them, although it will permanently reduce the power available to the generator. But if we leave it open, all of our people underground will die. Place must be safe. So we either seal off the source, the generator won't be able to power more than a few heat zones. Workers will evacuate safely, the construction will stop for 6 hours. We don't want a busted generator. Leave the source open, the generator will have nominal power. All workers underground will die, discontent will rise greatly, and strike risk will rise greatly. We can send rescue with safety equipment, the generator will have nominal power, many workers will be gravely injured, the construction will stop for 3 hours. This is what we will do, and glad we invested in those and we did this in time. So that's important. And the workplace wasn't safe, so we don't have escape routes. So we will cure them, we will have the generator as it should be. We will have the people saved. Yep, the safety briefings made sense after all. Who knew? Splendid. Oh, shut up. What do you want? The demands may escalate. Demands may escalate. Yeah, we can afford that. Workers reject your offer. After a short but heated discussion, strikers forcefully reject your proposal. Save such scraps for your lapdogs, you fat bloodsucker. When emotions subside, workers' representative approaches you with a proposition. These are our demands. Meet them and we're off to work. Otherwise, the strike will continue. Full day off. The workplace will remain closed until the end of the next day. Triple the rations and negotiations. No, we can give them a full day off. We are not that striped for things. That's fine. It would be best if it was all safe, right? Then we would know. But I don't know if we will manage to do it in time then. Let's build a foundry and Closed tavern. The rock art we've already visited. Have we? We have not. Okay, so that's it, right? There's nothing more we can find here right now. So return home, I suppose. We'll have 2 outposts and that's it. Innovative process. Still components, still composites cheaper. Yeah, let's get this going so we don't get caught off guard. Successful evacuation, sir. We have great news. All workers were rescued and the source remains open. Some of our people were hurt, a few of them seriously, but if we provide them with proper medical care, they will live. When we finish the generator, it will be able to achieve its full heating power. I'm glad. They will be cured instantly. Oh, we have amputees, alright. Save game. Blue, whatever. So we have some amputees. Now, there it is. Oh no, that's repatriation of bodies. I would like to... There it is, medical repatriation. Or prosthesis shipments. We'll have to go that route then. With our laws. A bit safer. Care house, yes. Motivation will rise slightly. Yeah, we don't need, we can cure gravely ill without problem. But sure, let's build one. We need to either ship in some prosthetics or ship the people out. Probably prosthetics. Okay, so do we order workers or do we order steam cores? Probably steam cores right now, to be honest. Or, you know, both. Though we might need engineers. Let's get steam cores. It should help our efficiency as well. This is all working. We can actually build another workshop for now. So I guess there's nowhere to go. So let's disband them. But this is the way you can do it. Disband. And that gives us 20 people that we can assign to work here. Let's get this thing going. We're just 2 days ahead of schedule now. Okay, so what do we really need right now? Definitely not this. Helpful, but we might run out of food soon. Well, maybe not that soon. Safety improvements. Let's start to go for those, I think. Why is this on strike? Okay, I guess that was good enough. Arson plot. Sir, the head overseer is here to report on the discovery of an arson plot. My people found bottles of benzyl hidden in workers' quarters. We arrested the suspects who confessed to plotting an assault on the overseers. However, we don't have a secure place to lock them up. What do you want us to do? Ah, yeah, we'll build a prison, I suppose. No, we won't kill them. Let's not kill them. Thanks, Team Sawmill. And we will move this to be calm for now. At least something. Ah, penal colony. It got them some motivation. Where do we want this? In our utopia? Building fine. Here, I suppose. That will do. What's up? Leasing convicts. With proper infrastructure to house the convicts in place, we can now request them to be shipped from the homeland and put to work. Convicts are cheaper to maintain than workers, and for obvious reasons. Much less prone to striking. Interesting. Fumes should go down soon. I should hope so. Let's get some motivation going. It won't... Oh, it actually got us through. Nice. Toxic gases concentration. What is this? What am I seeing? What is this that I'm seeing? A temperature will drop. Hey. Hey. Transport has arrived. Glad. Ah, convicts. Yeah, they are cheaper. Yeah, let's get some convicts. I mean, let's get 30 convicts.
Attention! Get to work immediately!
Alright, milestone achieved. Heart of the generator. With the foundations in place, it's time to build the fiery heart of the generator called a core. It will have to be enclosed within 2 support frames, which will also hold up the external parts of the generator. Okay. And you know what that means? It means it's time to get back to life. So, I will end this episode here. The chair is already squeaking. I hope you have a good time. Take care of yourself and yeah, well, stay safe, right? No toxic fumes breathing, no risky business, and have a good time. And I'll see you next time.